back. It's time to export this bottle to Unreal. I think I can do some details to the cap, super quick details. Which is height. There you go, brush angle 90. Bevel thickness. Okay, that's nice. Let's get the symmetry. Where is the symmetry line? Huh. Symmetry is working weird. Okay. Okay. Then I just want to, let's call this bevel height. I just want to erase alt on height this a little bit so it's not so harsh. Maybe 50 and 50. So I get like a nicer look. Gives a little detail, not too noticeable, but it does break the shine, the roughness. Gives a little nice touch to the Heinz ketchup bottle. Okay, let's go. I need just a couple of more details and I'm done with this. It says Heinz and then it has a little sign there. I don't know what is it. So let's try to just replicate that super quick. And can I actually look for a back label? Do they have back labels, these guys? Oh yeah, obviously they should. All the different kind of bottles. Whoa, this is so cool. Ooh, this is the one I thought I needed to make. Not the family size one, but this one. This is the classic. Might as well just save this as reference. That's so funny. And Industria brasileira. Oh, okay. I got something here. I got something here. Oh, is this the one? Super old school labels. This is obviously like a newer one. But I kind of like it. I think I can use this. Yep, I think I can probably use this one. It's not... Just to add that detail, super quick detail. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, don't tell me that I'm full. Is my disc full? Yes, it's full. Oh, wow. That's funny. Yeah, it's okay. I'll just try to make a quick backup. From this. With my other hard drive. That's kind of funny. Alright, just make sure that the USB port is good. Okay, so let's try it. Go cut and paste so I can get more space. That's funny. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Let's see. Play. Circle. Photoshop. That's what I want.
To type in a circle in Photoshop, first head over to your Shape tool and click and hold it down until you reach the Ellipse tool. In the top toolbar, make sure you're set to Path Mode. Now you can click and drag on your document. I'll hold Shift to make it a proportional circle, and Option to make it expand out in the center of my clip. Now grab your Type tool, and you can hover over this path to click and begin typing whatever you want. Open up the Character panel in the top toolbar, and double-click on the text layer icon to highlight all your text, and then you can adjust things like the font, size, and spacing of your text. I'm just using the arrow keys up and down to adjust, or you can also type in whatever value you want. Finally, I can head to my move tool to move things around.
Okay, nice. Okay, this is gonna take some time to make some space. Actually, I got some space now, I think, to open Photoshop. Okay, good. Let's start with the back label. Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. I want to make this a little bit older, so let's go Ctrl J to copy, Ctrl U to get hue saturation, and maybe make it no, just add a layer on top, and this layer on top will have a little color. Okay, I got some pixels here. I want to make it yellowish. Just to make it look a little old. Okay. Let's see what happens if I actually add some noise to this a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I like how it looks. Let's go and call this back label. And here I just want to create a super quick okay, super quick thing.
Center them to path mode. In the top toolbar, make sure you're set to path mode.
Okay. Which is here. Layer, group. I want this to be set to path mode. Where is it? Oops. Okay, definitely not doing what I'm trying to do.
Mode. Now you can click and drag on your document. I'll hold shift to make it a first head over to your shape tool and click and hold it down until you reach the ellipse tool. In the top toolbar, make sure you're set to path mode. Now you can click and drag.
I think I need to do this before actually creating the circle. Okay, let's try it. Which is path. Okay, there you go, path. Okay. That makes sense. Path. Okay, it's okay. this to okay, on a new layer. Okay, I want this to be there you go. Okay, okay, now we can write on top of this. Check reference. It says Heinz and just a little line and like an M or something, I don't know. So here I just go and separate this, space this out here. Yes, it needs like a bunch of spacing. Maybe I need to know how big the circle is going to be before I do this. Let's get a super quick UV snapshot. This is the circle of the cap. No, the cap is this one. Okay, so just go. Oops. UV image, UV snapshot. Get this in the desktop. The question is, where's my UV snapshot? Oh. Is it here? Wow, it took some time to actually do it. Okay. Okay, so this is the size of the actual circle. Just gonna get this thing here. There, just to get a better understanding of where is this going to be and how is it going to look on the actual thing. Okay, so I need a path which will go around here. Okay. Maybe smaller? How do you get to move this thing?
Drag on your document, and Option to make it expand out from the center of my click. Now grab your type tool and click and begin typing whatever you want. Open up the character panel in the top toolbar, text, and then you think of your text. I'm just using the arrow keys up and down.
Okay, we will move that in a bit. Just right there. Okay. Needs to be like 250, maybe 300. The question is, can I make the actual path smaller? We are getting close to the result. So let's see. Okay. Oops. Yep. Smaller. In the center. Again. Well, I can always just move this around in the other tool in Painter, but it's nice to get an idea of how is it going to look. Maybe 125 for the font, and then like a nice circle around it. And that's it. Which is going to be okay, this okay, another circle around, but this is going to be a shape. Nope, a transform. And it's going to have no fill. No fill. And it's going to have a stroke, which is going to be maybe like this. Okay. Okay, now this is red, okay. Color, okay. This one goes here. Now I just want to get some lines straight. Gonna have this one right in the center of the document. To see if I'm actually aligning this properly. That's in the center. Let's take this off. I think that's in the center. I think so. That looks nice. Okay. This ellipse, I wanted to make it smaller. Okay. Great. So just copy, super quick, and rasterize layer. This will allow me to cut it up a little bit. Which I think I can cut with another ellipse. Just J here. This ellipse I can make super thick, like 30. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this tool and try to cut. Okay. Then I can do the other thing, which is like a little M, super quick. So here it is. Like this. And there's like a little kind of sign kind of thing. I don't know what it is, like looks like some weird kind of M, looks like a tomato kind of thing. Looks like that looks terrible. Like something like that, like I don't know exactly what it is. Okay, typography check. I need something very slim for this. Let's see what else I got for typography. We have hey, is this closer? A little bit. If I go like all capital, that looks nice. That looks nice. Is it the same thickness of the line? Yes. Everything is the same thickness. Okay, so meaning that this one it should be like 7.5 or something. Let's go just not Control C but Control J to keep the position. And then this one can erase, and I right click rasterize, and just lasso tool, polygonal lasso. think I can just make smaller. It's not small but thin. Oh. Oh well. Let's make a new one. It's very big. It's actually super big. Okay, the separation between the letters is a little bit too much. Yes, it's a little bit too much. Now that I think about it, okay, just wanna make this little detail and let's go, which is like an M, something like that. All right. Too much for a little label. Let's go. Let's save this as a Heinz cup label just in case. Then we don't need this one. Okay, here this is maybe too modern for what I need, but let's go. Yeah. This is going to be Heinz back label. Back, and I'm just going to make a super quick mask. Which is going to be the height and the roughness. Let me just go to select, modify, smooth selection, and let's use this one is okay, and just turn it totally black. Whoop. Then Control U and give it 90% light gray. Now just get this as well, export it as PNG, back label, roughness. I think I need to do the same with this one. Which I'm just going to go on open image. Yes, and then Control U, whoop, totally black, and whoop, 90. Great. So that way I will have a little roughness and height. Okay. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, so what we have in here? We have the back label. Why do we have twice the same image? Okay, just to double check that I'm getting the right one. Let's go here. I want this one. Lowercase b. There you go. This is the one. So Heinz cap. This is just UV snapshot. So we have our 4 maps up here. Okay, let's go. This is going to be texture, current session. Let's go. Oops. Texture, current session. And the same one. Texture, current session. Okay, now let's get this going. Okay, we have them here. Super nice. Okay. So let's go back to bottle glass. Okay, I like this label, which is the Heinz label. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy and paste this one, move it to the back. Okay, and let's try to just rotate this to the other side. Okay, this is going to be the back label. So here I want to get this back label, and I want to get this height and this roughness. Nice. So now just some adjustments. We're getting some weird distortion, maybe from the projection wrapping. Need to figure that out. It's some very weird distortion. Projection depth is too much. Let's go here. Okay, so here on the edit vertices, I want to move this closer to the bottle. It's nice to actually just get the scale to reset. Let's go to scale. Let's try to go. Just reset the scale. Align these as best as possible. And then I think I can play with the actual scale of the whole thing. Need to get a reference to see what I'm doing. Okay. Do I have it here? Let's set this reference super quick so I can see actually what's going on. Okay, let's put it somewhere there. Okay, so it is definitely like this. What is going on with that distortion? I don't like this distortion in the image at all. The image is just getting messed up totally. What? Like all cut it out, and there's something wrong here. There is something very wrong with this projection thing. There's a bunch of settings. Need to research this to see what's going on. Yeah, the image is just getting completely obliterated. Okay. Eesh. No, that's not good. Maybe just get vertices again. Okay, doesn't like it like that, okay. Okay, can I get closer to the bottle? Maybe I'm just stretching it too much. Oof, this is super bad. Jesus, worse than AI letters. Let's try to get the actual just edges somewhere close to the edge. It's okay. Damn it, yeah. Why does it change if I just move it up and down? It's weird. Is it the height layer? No, does not have anything to do with the height layer. It's just a projection madness. Okay, it's okay. Okay, let's get the last one and continue with something else. I'll research a little bit and see what's going on. This one should be easier to make, which is a super flat plane. No problem. Which is a little closer to the edge. Something like that. Okay, so again, I'll just click on height roughness, and on the height and roughness, let's go. Let's keep this, which is not the case. I don't want it going in. I want it to go out just a tiny bit. So to fix that, I think we need to go to height, adjust. Go to Heinz cap here, invert, oh, it doesn't look bad actually. Looks kind of cool. Not sure if it goes in or out. Kind of makes sense that it actually goes in. That's good for now. Not more ketchup for today. I'm gonna find out what's going on with the wrap mask, because yeah, definitely it's pretty weird. Let's just go and try to align this a little bit. Yeah, this label is super sharp here, because this is like an old school label from Heinz, and this is a modern label, so that's a problem. But as a placeholder, it's nice. Can always just replace the image later and get this going properly. Okay, that's good. No more sauce. Let's see, do we have this detail here? Super soft detail. I think I can get that. It's not that long actually. It gets this thing of if I put it on top. There you go. That's better. Enough for this. It's just a very small prop. As long as I get the proportions, color, and placement of label right, it will definitely look like a tomato ketchup bottle. Yeah, let's call it. Let's continue. So we have two textures. Let's double check. Opacity. No opacity for this. So I just need to add a super quick layer. Called opacity, and alt click on opacity. Then now I can merge these layers. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, do I have? Oh, this label is it's split by the UV seam. That's why it's gonna look crazy. I see. Okay, let's try to merge this super quick. Saving on top of the other layers that I already had. Oh yeah, so much better. Now we actually get a red color, not an orangey plastic color. So the time for the actual fun stuff. Let's place this right here. Actually, let's see if I can just go here. Look at this. Looks like a plastic toy. Oh my god, okay. Let's go, and can I actually just go re-import? Okay, good. Then can I just come here and go re-import? we lost the trajectory, which is color normal ORM. Is this ORM actually okay perfectly? Cap is black, which is kinda interesting. This is interesting. The cap is black. Why is the cap black? That's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. Just close some of this stuff. I see we are missing the textures. Again, something went wrong with the merging, maybe. Yeah, that's...
Hello, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Hey, what's up? I got the textures here. I probably imported the wrong textures. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go and delete these ones. Just working on my Heinz bottle for the diner. Got the textures wrong, so I'm just gonna re-import. This one is color, normal, and ORM. This ORM needs to have this sRGB disabled so I can see the different layers. RGB. And this one goes here. Apply. Now we got some metal, and it's supposed to just work nice. Yes, there you go. Okay, now modeling tools, edit pivot bottom, and let's make this a little smaller. Definitely, we don't want this super huge bottle to be super huge. Not really sure what size it needs to be, but I guess it's a little smaller. Around that size, maybe. Okay, now bake transform, rotation and scale, yeah. And all the other bottles should actually go back into place. Yep. Okay.
After you are done with the Heinz bottle, could you give me a tour of what you have done so far?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I usually, when I place a prop, I usually make a little walkthrough to see how it actually looks from the player perspective, which is the most important. Finally, yeah, I got this, because other Heinz bottle I had was not great. Okay, let's just actually close these other programs a little bit so it's easier for the computer to run this thing. Okay. Just make it load a little bit. Takes about like 5 seconds to actually load in full screen. So I have these props. This bunch of things in the wall. The cashier was a big one. And today I'm just trying to finish these little props I need to finish. The jukebox was a big prop too. Still needs some work. Taking some of these posters out of the wall, making them smaller. I need to like really make it less noisy. These plates are too dirty. I need to like work on the texture. Add some doors to the drawers because I don't want to have them all like exposed. It's gonna be a lot of work to actually set dress this. So today I might be just working on these little props that I have on the counter. So I can start with doing the food. I want to do some food in 3D. I got this fridge, which is like super huge. Maybe not super realistic. This coffee brewer, coffee thermo. The cashier came out super cool. Yeah, from this distance, from the player distance, it actually looks very nice. It has some distortion in the numbers, and there's like a tip jar, tip box, some menus on top. I need to get double digits for this because the numbers are a little bit too a little bit wrong. I found an actual menu from the 50s, so prices were like, I don't know, like 20 cents, 25 cents, 35 cents, not 4 cents. So I'm going to just modify those textures, and yeah, basically that's what I got. But here inside of here I have this waiting area. This is like another little piece of the environment. Then I have the bathroom, and then I have the administration office. Pretty small place, not that many props, but it will be super cool. And then I have the kitchen area, which is like, this is gonna take some work. I want some like ventilators, extractors, like a bunch of props in here. I have this frying station, this I don't know how to call it, the flat kind of fry pan, this like oven stuff here, and then an extractor here. Here I need a little kind of table for the cooks to give like the orders out, and yeah. And even if I finish this thing, I would love to do the outside of the environment. That all looks super sweet, making the whole thing from the outside and inside. Whoa, that will be crazy. nice. I need some nice division between the floor. Have like
It would
a
be
side.
cool if you added a vending machine.
Yeah, actually, this thing right here, I thought of it could be a vending machine, maybe a coffee machine, maybe a cold sandwich machine. Yeah, actually, it's funny because vending machines they were invented in the 50s, so it will be like super new for this time. A gumball machine, this one will look so nice, like a gumball machine from the 50s. And obviously this glass is going to be tinted, so you're not able to go to look inside the bathroom. um, and I would like to add this like super classic kind of like roofing, like the little kind of round red and white roofing. And yeah, that would be super nice. But yeah, finally got that ketchup bottle a little bit better. You know, like, all these props are just I'm just trying to. Not very happy with the metal, how the metal looks. Not very happy with the metal. Yeah. But from the player distance, still look like orangey. It's cause the lighting in here, I guess, makes it look orangey. But yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with how is it going. Um, oops. Um, Ooh, I need to make a Tabasco sauce, like the hot little bottle, the hot sauce. That will be super classic. And actually, these soda cans, I don't think I'm gonna use soda cans in this environment. Because actually, back in the day, they didn't use soda cans in diners. They used just tap, tap soda. So I don't think, or bottle, or glass bottle. So like cans of soda. I think this
The
is
Heinz bottle looks fine in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. Not the best prop, but the metal is definitely not looking great. But anyways, like this is just another pass. When I have everything completed, then I will refine and optimize and refine until like everything looks cohesive and like looks nice together. Like there's so much posters, like so many posters here. This is too noisy, which is kind of common. Like diners sometimes have this bunch of things in the wall, but maybe too much. And the brands are too mixed. Like we have Dr. Pepper and like 7-Up with Canada Dry. Like it doesn't make much sense. Like Pepsi with Coca-Cola. Usually when Coca-Cola sells its products to a business, they don't allow other brands to be sold in there, like kind of monopoly style. So definitely probably not mixing those. Okay. Yeah. Also the reflections, I need to work on the reflection. Look at this circle right there. It's not good. The counter needs some work, and like get these sharp edges off and stuff like that. But yeah, that's very good. I got this bottle going. Still not satisfied with it. Still not looking as as I want it to look. Still feel like it's too big. But it's okay. Time to continue with the next thing. Soda cans. I actually will just place them here because I don't actually gonna make the soda cans. I'm gonna make a glass and a tap for soda. Here's a sugar holder. And the cupcake display thing. This should be easy to make. And then I think I can start with the pies and the bunch of other things. Might as well just change the menu super quick. And the plate, something that I wanted to do like a long time ago. Just change those textures. And yeah.
You could add tissues or napkins on the table.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I need napkins, forks, spoons, knives. What else? All those kind of things. And then I need to get decals, which are like textures, projected textures inside Unreal, so I can start adding a little dirtiness to the floor, a little bit here, so it doesn't look like that clean. It doesn't look like there's that much repetition. And on the tiling, I would like to add a little division.
It's
here.
looking really good so far.
I appreciate it. Yo, Nuclear, how you doing? I saw your work in Instagram. Pretty good. Yep, I think it's time to make another prop. But first I kind of want to yeah, fix two things that are actually bothering me, which are the prices on the menu. I think that's not going to be that difficult to fix. Let's just make a little folder called Heinz labels. It goes to Heinz ketchup bottle, and then I want to look for the menus, which is the menu board. This menu board, let's see, menu board alphabet, menu board 2, maybe is it, let's see if it's this one or maybe this one.
Thanks man, just trying some new stuff.
That's awesome. Okay, for example, here and here. Okay, we have how many of these are in the scene? 6 of them. Okay, we have 6 of them, but I only see... Oh, okay, I understand. They're... Interesting. Maybe there's an easier way to do this. Okay, so we have 6 menus. Okay, so 1. Yeah, I can simply, I think I can just go here and actually just do this like this. Oops. Do I need to actually... Okay. Just come here and move this there. I don't have the typography for this. When I was making this, I didn't had it, and then I found it. It was so funny. So definitely makes things a little trickier, but it's okay. Yeah, just like that. Super nice, super quick. So this is menu 1.
Are you planning to teach Maya or Unreal in your future videos?
Yeah, you know, I was thinking about it. Let me show you something I recorded yesterday. I'm not like, you know, maybe I was too tired yesterday or something, but like it was kind of hard to make this tutorial. It took me like maybe 2 hours or something. Let me show you. I was working on this UV mapping tutorial for Maya. You see, like I had this cereal box in my house, right? So I said like, let's just cut it up and let's teach some UV mapping, right? So I cut this thing up, and basically this is a great example of how to just like rebuild this in 3D. So I tried to make it, and I ran into some problems, but I came up with this. Let me show you. Method 1. Okay. So here I just started like building this up in Maya, boom, 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 getting all the edges like in there, then cutting the interfaces, then merging the whole vertices, and I ended up with the box, right? So this is one way to do it, like having all the faces together. The results are not great because you will have some stretching and stuff, but that's like one way. Here's the result of the little box. And then there's another way of doing this, which is actually cutting the faces. Cutting all the faces, and then you can actually move all the UV shells by itself, which is probably the easier way to do this, and you can start like building the box. So I think I might release these videos as a tutorial, but I need to think about it, because it's I need to make a bunch of editing and make it nice. Maybe I will just have like a voice over it or something. I'm thinking about making like a simpler tutorial, because this is it seems super easy, but it might not be the nicest way to showcase this. So now I have 2 boxes with 2 different methods of UV mapping, which look basically the same. but let's see. Then I thought about like a third tutorial, which is just going to be like a box. So there's like, you see, like explain a little bit the UVs and how can you get to this result, which is just repeating the same face all over, and then cutting the faces and actually just rotating each one so the actual rust goes down with the rotate tool right there. So I was thinking like maybe just make a super basic, like super basic 101 tutorial, like, you know, for like total beginners.
You can make shorts on YouTube or Instagram. I think that might catch audience.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like, yeah, just making like a super basic tutorial explaining the basic things and which are my favorite tools for UV mapping. Maybe that could be more interesting. Just giving like my favorite tools, how do I do it, like because there's a lot of tools, like very powerful tools, but there's actually just like 4 tools that you need to do this, and just explain this super quick. And then I thought maybe I can just make a tutorial on how to make a game prop and stuff, but it takes some time, you know, to make these tutorials. Really, I don't know. I don't know if I should do it. It's you know, might as well just use these serial box that I made and these videos that I made, because it took me some time to do this, and just maybe make an introduction, like a super quick introduction with a little box, and then showcase the serial video, but like in like fast forward, just so people understand a little bit the idea of it. But beforehand, just explaining the tools and the shortcuts and the actual keys that you need to press to, and where are these tools located and stuff. That could be nice. Okay, so this menu board, I'm not gonna touch this. I'm just gonna work with this one. Okay, so okay, so these prices don't make any sense at all. That's kind of funny. Actually, let's say that chicken nuggets are 16. Then let's say that actually the mozzarella sticks are 13.
Do you freelance, or what source you are earning? Because I am facing some issue.
I used to work for a studio. I worked a whole year for a studio, and then they told me that I was working as a freelancer for them, and then they told me that they can no longer work remotely with me, so I will need to go work on site, and that required me to do the working visa and get all the paperwork going and stuff. So I just decided to stay here in Costa Rica and work on my portfolio, and then apply for a new job. So basically right now I'm just working on my portfolio. Not really doing anything right now more than that. I want this layer to be on top. Mozzarella sticks 13. chicken nuggets 16, pancakes 10. Okay, that's good. Let's save it as menu 1 on desktop. Then I will.
Where do you find such jobs?
To apply for a game job, the best websites, well, there's a lot of websites. Let's see if I can show you. Well, the most known ones are LinkedIn, right? That's probably like the most known one. Then there's Glassdoor. This is super good as well. This is super good to look for like more serious jobs. Then you can also go to game jobs. Where is it?
My mouth is watering right now by seeing the menu.
Yeah, it's a great menu. I kind of want to get a hamburger today. Remote jobs. Here, there's more opportunities. No, this is not the one I was trying to get. Game jobs. Yeah, you can just look for like game jobs online or remote. Most of these websites just refer to the same opportunities. But there was this one website that I totally forgot the name, which is super nice because it collects all the listings from all the websites and just lists them in one single page. And you can like really search by level, you can search by experience, you can search by remote or not remote. It's really well made and very simple to navigate. Yeah, kind of lost it. Is it? Well, Indeed, there's another one. But these websites like Indeed, LinkedIn, and Glassdoor are more for more serious jobs, like meaning that you need like at least 5 years of experience, 3 or 5 years of experience. They are not looking for entry-level people. Remote game program jobs.
What do you suggest? Should I work on my art more or apply for a job for further experience?
If you want to get a job in the game industry, you need to have a portfolio for gaming, for gaming. So first of all, I will go to ArtStation and I will look for game portfolios. Let me see if I give you an example. Environment art. Let's see. Not really. It's kind of hard to find a good example. But you see, like this breakdown, how he explains how he made the things, the result, with a very nice description. Yeah, this is not the greatest example, but let me see if I can show you some images. Maybe, okay, these images are great. Yeah, your portfolio should look like this. You need to learn to make trim sheets. For example, from one texture, you want to make multiple props. You see? So you can get barrels, you can get this thing, you can get this desk. From this texture, you can get these stairs, this column, this, I don't know how to call it, thing. So this is the kind of portfolio you want, showing these skills. and then you want to show your models and your topology. It needs to look like this, as low poly as possible, but with textures it will look amazing like this. So if you get to this, like if you have this in your portfolio and you can show that you make environments like this, props like this, and then turn them like this and show the tile textures, and you see all the different modular parts. So if you can show modularity in 3D, like great topology and great trim sheets, some good lighting skills, I think that's the portfolio. Yeah, you need like at least like 3 pieces. This is a great example. I think I found it. I actually keep it as reference here. So that's what they need to see. And then when you have that portfolio, I will apply for an internship. So you get some kind of experience. And after the internship, if you do well, you might get a job there. And if you don't get a job, you still have the experience. Then you can ask for a recommendation letter, and then you can start looking for a more serious job. But yeah, it's not an easy road, man. Not an easy road. It really depends on you need to be very lucky, you know. You need to like fit in like a Lego piece to the portfolio, to the studio. Sometimes they're looking for somebody, and you have like the style or the skills they're looking for, and they hire you. But the thing right now is that there's like this happens all the time, right? But like a lot of big studios have been closing. So there's a bunch of people with 3 or...
Now I want to improve my topology because it is bad.
Oh yeah, bad topology does not get you a job. That's the number one thing that they look for in games. If topology is bad, big no. That's probably the hardest part of doing props or game assets, the topology, which I need to actually work on as well, because like most of these props are a little bit too high poly, so I will need to bake them from high poly to low poly and actually get a low poly version inside the engine. But yeah, you know, like the thing about getting a job in the industry is not like your work is not good enough, it's that there's other people with 3 or 5 years of experience that are looking for a job. So, you know, you are competing with people who have already 3 or 5 years of experience. So it's not easy. That's why internships are great, because they give you a chance to actually show your skills, to show your thing. And then if you perform great, you might get a job right there, and you can like get in. Internships are the best. Actually, like I myself, like I'm thinking of making another internship, even though I already worked for a whole year.
Yeah, that's the main issue.
Even for internships, like there's so much competition, like so much. Like the guys that hired me told me that they got over 2,000 applications. I was like, no, you guys are lying. I can't believe like you chose me over 2,000 other people. And they said like, well, yeah, you know, like most of these people never open a game engine. Most of these people like never showed topology or showed any kind of like the actual skills you need to show in your portfolio. So there's a lot of people who just apply and they don't really know what studios are looking for, which is super common. And I mean, I'm not trying to blame anybody, like it happened to me as well. I tried to apply for a game job after the first job I had, and I got like 15 rejection letters. So yeah, like about 15. So not easy. But some of those letters were very nice. Some of those letters were very nice. They said like, "Oh, I like your job, but we had a better candidate. Just keep on improving and send us your portfolio back, and we will have you in our saved in
I have
our."
a long way to go because I just started 3D art 4 months back. I have to get more experience.
Yeah, 4 months back. That's great. That's great. That's great. Yeah. Also, try to find like a good course online. Try to find like a good course. There's some serious courses for game development artists. You can get a course on prop making. You can let me see if I can show you some stuff like for free right here in ArtStation Learning. I think you can get some great stuff to start. Let's say props for games. Right here, you can like really get some good stuff in ArtStation Learning. You can learn some amazing stuff: environment production, creating a hero prop. Right here, right here. Everything you need to know. This is some good stuff. Completing an art test. Some studios will give you an art test right here. This is super great information. Then, for example, environment art. Environment art for games. You get these courses. This one right here from Decagon Studios, Advanced Environment Art. This course is super powerful. This is some serious stuff right here. Yeah.
Do you know what is my problem? I am a pirate. I wanted everything free. Now I really need to change my mindset.
What do you mean, like for? Yeah, if you're talking about like getting programs for free, like don't worry about it. Like, like as long as how do you say it? As long as you are not profiting from it, just using it for for practice, it's no problem. So yeah, don't worry about it. As long as your country does not it's not against it, like 'cause some countries are super strict with that stuff. But yeah, don't worry about it that much. Okay, so we have one, menu 2. Yeah, it takes time. So my best advice is this is not easy money. It's probably um, nothing is easy in life. Not even being a programmer is easy at all. You think that programmers have it easy? No, their job is super hard sometimes, and it's also oversaturated. I heard like a lot of programmers complaining that they're not able to get a job and stuff because the market is saturated as well. So it's not easy. But the thing with being a game artist is that it's very satisfying. Like it's super satisfying. It's fun to do. It's a job where if you are like if you find a good job, it's a well-paid job for something that you love doing. So it's very cool.
Hey Diener.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Briggs? How is it going?
Thanks man, you just answered so many question of mine.
Definitely. I mean, I'm not an expert. I'm just a
Oh pirate mindset. I ain't changing.
Yeah, don't worry, man. Like, definitely. I'm glad I can shed some light on the issue, on the topic. Let's see. Oops, this is not. Is my keyboard bad
Hi
or
at Rick
something?
Creepy's Gaming, how you doing? Good, and you? Great.
I saw you playing Roblox, Brick. That's nice. Have you tried the Roblox engine?
Yeah, I got converted by my GF. I
No,
have
no.
tried, yes.
The Roblox engine is very fun. Like, don't, like, seriously, like, you can get something going very quick. Even I want to like kind of build like a zombie survival game. Just super easy. Just build your bunker, wait for nighttime, zombies arrive, survive, and you need to survive a couple of rounds.
I see leaned my whole room today. I am now starting to learn Unreal from tomorrow.
Awesome.
Good. XD. Good luck.
Yeah, go to ArtStation Learning. That's the probably highest quality tutorials I can find for free.
Sure, I'll watch.
Yeah, these tutorials, well, they're not...
I remade my setup into a cozy hot light saps.
Nice. Yeah, these tutorials are very very technical, right? So I mean, for any tutorial, I recommend just taking it easy and like going step by step, actually making them, because just like looking at tutorials, it really doesn't do much.
Why don't you link your Discord link in your description?
I keep it a little private because I don't want like trolls going into the Discord and stuff. So if you want to join, just send me an email to, let me see, to this address right here, and I will send you an invite.
danlokikish@gmail.com.
Because if I have it open for everybody, like, you know, I might get some trolls in there, and it's just gonna be more spam. Imagine Lito going into the server and just spamming there. That would be funny. There's this guy who like comes into the stream sometimes and just starts like spamming.
I mean, you can ban.
Yeah, but at the
Bryn's
same
squinting face.
at the same time, it's time that I'm investing in banning people and looking for them and stuff. It's you know.
King Kong in high school.
Basically. That's the only thing that makes sense that he actually says. Everything else is just some crazy spam stuff. He actually gives some music recommendations, and I think that I don't know if he's aware that we cannot use copyrighted music in streams. I don't really think he knows that. He might be a little younger. I don't know. I tried to explain that to him one day, but I don't think he got it. That's funny. So this is menu 4. Okay, let's go. Oh, menu 3 or menu 4? Okay, menu 3. Menu 4. I tried waking up at 6 a.m. today. I couldn't. I was like, it was super hard to fall asleep yesterday. I don't know why. Like, I was super sleepy and I said, okay, I'm going to fall asleep. Then I went to the bed and I like stayed up for like 3 hours. And I was like, no. And then this alarm sounded at 6 and I was like, no. And I slept like 2 hours more or something.
I saw.
But really, I really wanna start.
It's really early.
Yeah, I really want to start waking up at 6. Cause it will be so much better. Like, imagine, like, I can wake up, do 6 hours of streaming, and then it's just half the day. It will be 12 midday, and I will be like, okay, I'm almost done with the day. I have the rest of the day just free. That will be super great. Instead of like, you know, streaming for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. So that's the way, you know, just waking up early and getting it done. That way I can go out in the afternoon.
Nuclear saying hashtag 4555. Can you add this because I have some issue in my mail?
Oh yeah, I remember. You told me about that. Let's see if I can add you. Okay, how is it? Like here. Invite people. That's the thing with that's the thing with Discord. I can never find people in Discord. It's something super weird. Like I see people people send me their name and I cannot find it. Yeah, I just copy that.
I will do. Then I give the group invite.
Yeah, you are a moderator, Bricks. I think you are able to invite people.
Or something.
I gave you the moderator rights, so you're able to invite people. It says invite friends to the server, and I don't. No results found. Let me just try the numbers. No. Yeah, Discord is super weird. You know, super weird.
Sometimes.
I'm a member. Yeah, I don't really understand like why it's like that. I remember the same thing with one of my Costa Rican friends.
Worked.
It worked for you? Oh, good. There's something weird with my Discord because it happened with a Costa Rican friend. Like he gave me his Discord, and then I couldn't find him. I gave him my Discord. He couldn't find me. So at the end, he just he sent me an invitation to the server because we couldn't make it work. Super weird.
Bricks is helping me out.
Thank you, Bricks. Yeah, if it doesn't work, I will just send the invitation to the chat and that's it.
Yeah, joined, let's go.
Awesome. Yeah, this is a very small Discord group. Just we are like five guys right now, something like that. Not much. But it's a place where you can like share your work and get feedback and just chat about 3D and stuff like that. Okay, good. This is menu 5. Okay, almost done with these menus. Let's go with the last one.
Nice work at Brick Creepies Gaming, saw you art on Discord.
Yeah, Briggs is doing some cool stuff.
Thanks, no problem for the help. If anything, ask me.
Awesome.
What software are you using for assets, Blender or Maya?
I think Briggs is using marketplace assets.
He is using Maya.
Yeah, I use Maya. But I think Nuclear was asking about your work, Briggs.
I don't have time to make mine. I am asking you at Brick Creepies Gaming. Oh, okay. ISO modeling tool in Unreal. Use.
Yeah, modeling in Unreal is super great for blockout. Super awesome. Just get a basic idea.
And I'm learning a bit of Blender. If I ever need to.
Yeah, Briggs is more focused on the blueprinting and game development part, like actually the the game logic.
Yeah, Blender is great.
Oh yeah. The only probably the only free software out there. Okay, we got this ready. Let's go to menu. counter menu. No, it was called menu board. Menu board items. There you go. So I think, oh, are these square textures? I think so. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So
what is more time consuming for you, 3D modeling or UVing and texturing at Danelo Kikish Design?
It really depends on the prop. Actually, UV mapping is part of modeling. It's people will think that it's part of texturing, but no. Like a 3D modeler, his job is to give you the model with UVs already. Because since he made the geometry, it's easier for him to actually make the UVs. But time consuming, probably modeling. It's the most time consuming. But the better you get at it, the quicker it is. Sometimes texturing actually takes a bunch of time. When you're doing like little things like this menu took a lot of time.
Sofa Monster.
Yeah, and there's some props who
Flashbacks.
and there's some props who actually took a lot of time to make. Okay, so let's go. I'm seeing some stuff in here. Okay. Yeah, after this portfolio, I think I'm gonna do like just simpler props, simple, more simple stuff like the one I showed you here, like these kind of things. Yeah, these kind of things. One tileable texture and use it for multiple props, stuff like this. This is what I'm going to focus on after this, just to make it super nice. But it's also good to just have one big environment like this. Okay, let's see. So again, open. Actually, I'll just drop this here. Okay. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's save this.
Windows 11 scam on.
You having problems with Windows 11?
They hate I use translucent taskbar.
I remember this friend from school. He used to get so mad when a new version of a program came out. It's like, oh no, it's gonna come with bugs. They're gonna change the key, the hotkeys.
Microsoft hate programmels to customize Windows.
And actually, one time I was working with this guy, and then I updated his NVIDIA drivers, like his video card drivers in his computer, and he got super mad about it. I'm like, dude, come on. Okay, so we have the menus. Let's see what we got here. Now the prices are double digits. Makes sense. 10, 5 fried chicken, okay. Fried chip, okay, makes sense, okay. Chili, Caesar, fruit, cheesecake. Oof, super expensive cheesecake right there. Apple pie, red velvet cake, milkshake. A little expensive milkshake, Coke float, okay.
Any game you playing right now or just working?
I'm not playing any games right now. Maybe Sea of Thieves once in a while with my cousin, but not playing many games. Because since I use the computer a lot, I do play some Roblox. I do play some Roblox once in a while, because I actually have a daughter and she likes to play Roblox, so might as well just play some stuff. That's why I would like to make a game. Briggs, like he likes Rocket League and Roblox, I guess. Let's see if I can actually get this right here.
Oh, you are married, nicey.
Not really. I'm not married. I just have a daughter.
I like Rocket League and Beam.
Beamg. I don't know that game. I need to look it up. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can actually get this, which is menu 1, menu 2, menu 3, oops, menu 3.
The car crash game, it's so eager but won't read it.
Oh yeah, I forget about that. Yeah, the car crash game. Totally forgot about it. Need to try it out. I will definitely enjoy it. Crashing cars. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see how it looks. Egg and bacon, club sandwich, yes, double digit. Okay, hot dog, chili, apple pie and soda right there. Okay, nice. It's a little bit off-centered. These ones are a little bit off-center. I can see here, yeah. No problem. Just gonna fix this super quickly. Yay. Can you just, there you go. Oops. Weird stuff. Okay, come on. There you go. Just a little bit to the side. Better. Great. Okay, so this is 4. Just get it. Double check. This is 5. Six. Okay, so now I just need to go here. And re-import. Oops, yep, here. Re-import. There you go. Okay, we got fixed. Soda, apple pie. Much nicer. We got this fixed as well. Why the hot dog one did not get fixed? Huh. Maybe I didn't save it? Probably. Which is the hot dog one? Okay, just go here and re-import. There you go. Super nice. Yeah, I wanted to make this fix a while ago. It was really bothering me not having the double digits on the menu. Whew, nice. A little change, but definitely will look better. Now I want to fix the plate, which is super dirty. Want to fix that plate, which is gonna be a super quick fix. Since it's only one material, I think it's gonna be super quick. We have the counter. Menu holder, I will name it so I don't get confused. And then we have the menu board, okay? So here, I'm actually just gonna get rid of all these PNGs and just save the actual ones that I got. Great. then let's go to the plate. Yep, it's just one texture. Nice. Here I want to take the sharpen off. Let it load. I want to take the sharpen off and just make the with this lighting you cannot really tell the dirtiness of it.
Do you remember how many props have you made right now?
No, but I have the list on the folder list. I will tell you in a bit. Just trying to get these masks a little lower. Let's try something like this. Maybe, oops. So we have a cleaner plate. It was the sharpen layer that actually got that texture super rough. I think that it was just the sharpen layer, yeah. I'll try to keep it like this. Just a quick render to see if I can actually see something. Not really. Yeah, let's keep it like that. I'm not gonna spend much time on this. But I got the masks if I want to make a dirty plate, which actually I already have it. So let's be smart and keep that texture there. And actually, let's call this, let's make another folder so I don't mess up the textures I have. Where is it? Output list. Global settings. Let's just make a quick clean plate. Textures. So I can have dirty and clean plates. Textures. Just like that. Yep. And I think I'm not gonna save this file, so I get the dirty plate there because I want to do that later. Okay, so these are the clean textures for the plate. So let's come here and oh yeah, how many props I've made? Let me see. So we have the 50 cashier. Let's call it diner. 50's cashier. Put it in there. So far I've made 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 16, 19, 20, 3, 6, 20, 8 props. 28 without counting the walls and the structure. 28, about 30 props, something like that. Let's see, props, plates. Aha, here I want the clean plate. Right there. Let's get this sRGB off. And let's go here. Create material, which is going to be the clean plate. And let's see how it looks. Just whoop. The normal there. red to ambient, green to roughness, and blue to metallic. Okay. Let's see how it actually looks on the plate. A little better. You see, we don't have these kind of things going. Super subtle difference, but it's okay. Let's check it here in the dark where the light is not hitting that much. Much better. There you can actually appreciate the change. Let's make this other two a little cleaner. Great. Let's make these three cleaner. Okay. Just little change, just very subtle. And I'm gonna leave actually these dirty. This one's dirty. These ones I want clean. There you go. Great. Some variation. Which maybe is not the best way to do this, but it's okay. I just wanted to get rid of that dirty plate texture, which I like, but not for all the plates. Okay, now it looks nicer. Which still doesn't make much sense to have empty plates in there. I need the food. In the dark, it looks very weird, like how it reflects light. There's like some... I don't really like how this plate reacts to light. It's very weird. It looks super dark from one angle and then super light from the other one. Huh, interesting. So there's something going on with the roughness of that plate. Yay, the cashier came out so nice. Okay, okay, I fixed some stuff that I really wanted to fix a while ago, so I got that off the way. Now I want to make some doors for these kind of spaces here. Some little doors from in there. But first I want to get rid of all these props, all these blockout props, which are not that many, to actually see the thing completely. At least this little space. I would like to get that done. Got the napkin normal fixed. Now it actually looks like a napkin. It's not like so strong. This napkin holder came out super nice, and it was actually very enjoyable to make. No big problems in the way. Oh, my Heinz bottle. The family size label came out super good, but these other labels I'm not satisfied with. I think yeah, I'll leave it there, but I'll come back. I'll come back to that bottle a little later when everything else is done. The jukebox machine, absolutely want to get back to it too. Just like that, refining until it looks great. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, this thing goes to plate. Where is it? Plate. right here. Okay. Heinz bottle. Okay, no more Heinz bottle. I'll have nightmares today if I keep on working on that Heinz bottle. Okay, the Heinz monster. Yeah, I need to get rid of these gray props, these blockout props, and it will start actually feeling much more finished. Okay, so I'm going to have probably like a cereal, some cereal right now. The actual cereal that I showed you like the Nesquik. I actually gonna have some cereal and continue with the rest. Yeah, I'm going to just model for a little bit. I want to model this prop, this prop, this prop, and this prop right here. And then if I get time, if I'm quick enough with that, I would like to, well, I need a glass. I actually have a very good glass, which is like a classic glass right here in the apartment, so I might just use it as reference, which is like the diner glass. It's something like this. Ooh, this one looks amazing. Wow, this one looks super cool. But this is the one I have in the apartment, which is super nice. I like this one a lot. Let's see. Yeah. American Diner. Yeah, this is like the classical one for sure. Maybe in the 50s it was a little different. Or maybe this design comes from the 50s, I don't know. Okay. Nice. These courses are super amazing. I need to do some of this stuff. Wow, intro to sculpting in Blender. Oh, interesting. This one, Advanced Environment Art. Oh, number one. That course is super good. All right, I think I'm gonna take a little break and see you in a little bit to do the rest of the modeling. Hopefully, let's see what time is it. It's noon. I think I can get this done. At least the modeling. This air conditioning is like messing me up. It's been very moldy here, very humid in the apartment, so I need to like use put up the air conditioning way higher to actually get some of that humidity out before the apartment turns into a horror movie with the mold and everything. And I don't want my computer to actually get damaged or anything like that. Those are the little things that you need to deal with when you live in a tropical country right next to the beach. Too much humidity, especially in the rainy season. But yeah, I think that's it for now. I'll see you guys a little later.